de la piel como besos en Ibiza. Besos en Ibiza. Besos en Ibiza.
I tried talking to the stars, but they didn't have the heart to listen. I tried tearing myself apart. Sometimes it's the only way to fix it. So I settled down, found another reason to run away, went out of town. Found another place to hide away, don't make a sound. No one else to know I'm gonna run straight, turn around. Thought I felt somebody following. Thought I felt somebody following. another reason to run away, run out of town. Found another place to hide away, don't make a sound. No one else to know I'm gonna run astray, turn around. Thought I felt somebody following. Thought I felt somebody following. I would fall if I chose not to stay. I could have it all if I just left this place.
Dyer's turn to ban. Radiant's turn to ban. It is Dyer's ban. It is Radiant's ban. Dyer's turn to pick. Radiant's turn to pick.
Hi everybody, welcome to this game. We have Infinity versus Omega Gaming starting right now. This is a series of pretty much whoever loses go home. This is a lower bracket, so right away Infinity, well, Omega decided to go on the first pick. They wanted to secure the Hoodwink, and Infinity is going on the Radiant side. How's everybody doing today? Happy Saturday for those who are just starting the day, or those who probably just woke up or still like about to go to bed and just waiting for this match to complete, especially people from Europe or the Philippines, which is very late at night right away. I think in Peru it's about 3 p.m. So happy Friday to those who are maybe enjoying this game with a couple of beers or drinks or anything that you want to, or water as well, or a coffee, up to you. Well, Omega Gaming starts with a Hoodwink and a Timber, so And other side, Infinity, Ancient Apparition, and Tiny, something that Omega has been starting most of the time. Like Ancient Apparition, Tiny has been one of the combos that they've been trying a lot. Now Infinity is most likely. Let's play with their draft, and Omega maybe going through the same thing. Hoodwink, all right, let's go with the Hoodwink. We don't want to let them use it. I think Demon can use it very well. I think Demon is a really
Radiant's
he's a really good player, to be honest. Like when he's roaming around, he's very the matches that we have seen him, he has been very what is the word that I'm looking for? Efficient during the team fights with a lot of impact. Yeah, he's a player with a lot of impact during the game. All right, let's start the second game. Ancient Apparition and Tiny on the side of Infinity. And now we're seeing a lot of bans right away. Omega banned the Viper. And also, I mean, Omega banned the Dusa, Ursa, Spectre, Luna. They pretty much leave them without a hit carry. Pretty much a lot of carries being banned. Infinity decided to ban the Terrible, banned the AM. So maybe they were thinking about the Dusa. But well, the Dusa was banned in the first draft right away.
10 seconds. 5 seconds.
All right, thank you those who are tuning in. We're just waiting for the admin to send the game, and it should be heading up right now. Now, the game has resumed. So there's a 5 minute delay between between what I see and what you're going to see in your screen. Remember, there's a 5 minute default for any official broadcast. So there we go. We're starting the game. Dead Prophet is starting on the side of Infinity. Now you do have this Dead Prophet who is going to provide a silence, being able to catch, maybe most likely to answer a Timber. So Lysek is going to be very efficient with this Timber. So we have seen him already win majority of the lanes. Let's see how they're going to execute in terms of team fight. You remember that Omega Gaming, like I said, it is a good team, but sometimes they make a couple of mistakes during the team fight. They start like pretty much what some of you may call it, start throwing the game. Mr. Gene is sort of like unpredictable. He can play really good or he can play like really bad during games. Let's see what's the face for today. Did he wake up in the right side of the bed, or how is he doing today? I hope he comes in a good mental state for this game. And once he gets like very confident in the lane, he can just pretty much outscale and outperform. And I think PP versus Mr. Jeans may be able to determine the game. Now, if they neutralize on Mr. Jeans and then pretty much start ganking, annoying him, maybe they will be, if they get into him, most likely Infinity is gonna win this game. Remember, Infinity comes here by they lost versus Hokori a 2-0. That was a pretty solid win on Hokori. Hokori outplaying them during the early game and managed to secure a 2-0 win. Now Infinity also was participating in a different tournament. They also lost in that tournament, and they are also out of the tournament. As far as I know, this is the only tournament there right now. So we have to see them. Most likely, you're gonna see them trying their best, because else they're not gonna have any competitive tournament for a couple of days. Omega Gaming with a Trend Protector. Remember, Trend Protector provides you a lot of armor, a lot of heal. Super annoying during the game. Now, mostly it's the armor that it provides you. Not much of the heal, but it's the armor. That 8 points on armor, and then later on you can have pretty much 16 armor. Yeah, like probably level 20. Now Infinity goes for a gyrocopter. Out of the pool of heroes that they were available, they decided to go with a gyrocopter, something that they have tried before. Most likely Berna is going on a Maelstrom or an axe. Now Razor, this pretty much looks like a Razor mid, unless Mingate goes for the Razor position 1. Threat Protector. The Spirits are still up, but if they were to pick the Spirits, you have some type of catch. You have the Gyrocopter with a homing missile, the Silence from the Dead Prophet, as well as some type of Avalanche and Toss from the Tiny, and perhaps the 4 seconds Cold Feet. On the side of Omega Gaming, talking about catch, Hoodwing is the only one that is going to provide you the catch. You have a Chain Protector with the slow. Razor, just chasing him around, pretty much taking advantage of the slow that the Chain Protector is going to give. But the Timbersaw is going to be annoying in the lane. Can they compensate? They have an Ancient Apparition, a Gyrocopter. I think the Timbersaw may be able to pretty much kill the Ancient Apparition if he pretty much wins the lane. So now Racer, Gyrocopter are playing. Thank you for those who are joining in. Now the game, you probably are seeing it on your screen right now. Omega Gaming decides to go with the last pick, and that's going to be a Nature's Prophet position 1. I think they want to go early game. They don't want to go Infinity like super late. They're putting a Nature's Prophet. We've seen them before. It worked. Did they win that game? I think they did win the game when they had this Nature's Prophet position 1. We were talking about catch, and well, Infinity, that's probably an extra catch, and that's PP with the pack. Yeah, they definitely need to be able to catch this Nature Prophet, and PP, Arcenti, Pamplona, and Sexy Yogi may be able to do that. Berna allowing them to join the team fights not too late into the game. Most likely it's going to rush an Aghanim Scepter. Omega is going to try to push as much as possible, and we're going to see this game. Alright guys, in terms of drafting wise, you may ask me, Chompix, which one do you prefer the most? Which draft do you prefer? I think Infinity going slightly like minute 35, minus 40. I think Infinity should be able to have a good, it's pretty much even out. Like they're both squishy, like they're pretty much it's gonna even out. I will say like maybe 55 in Infinity and 45 on Omega. Let's see how they execute it as well. It's gonna determine how Mr. Gene actually gets to play through the lane. Is most likely going to be defining the fight. PP versus Mr. Gene is something to watch there. Alright guys, which side am I? I'm not in no one side. I just want to hear just protect you the game. And I hope they, it's a really good match in the best of 3 series at Claro Gaming Apu League Season 1. Alright guys, good luck, have fun, and you can bet your guinea pigs. I'll see you in a bit. I'm wondering if there's going to be some tactical pause going on right now, and it seems like it's not. There's no tactical pause, and they're just gonna start right away. They're like, all right, Chompix, let's go. Let's start. We're ready. We want to fight already. Now, if some of you may want to decide, hey, Chompix, I don't know, like, which one should I go? Can you give me the starting items? And there you go. I just put the starting items so you can see. We haven't seen any smoke going on yet right now. So I wish you the very good luck on this one. Now, it's Omega Gaming versus Infinity. OG of Bolivia versus Infinity. Okay, some interactions here going on already. And look at the Chakalor, Lysec, and Demon. Well, they're kind of securing Berna. They're like, hey, I think they're going to put a ward here. This is some typical ward that they usually put, and seems like, yeah, they did put the ward something there. They managed to catch him. Bushwhack and the slow coming inside as well. Homing missile is not going to be enough. And first blood on Omega Gaming. They pretty much started it. And there you go. You got the first blood on them. Omega Gaming taking the first blood. Ay. Really nice execution there on Omega Gaming. They're pretty much studying their teammates. I mean, their opponents. And that's what we're seeing right now. Happy Friday, happy Sunday to all of you. Did you guys go to church? What do you do for Saturday? Maybe have an early brunch, your coffee. How was your Sunday going? Oh, well, actually, how was your Saturday? You had a wild Saturday? Just stay at home, watch a movie, watch the games. Did you celebrate Omegas, or do you celebrate OG qualification to the International 10? Shakalor, who is a position 5 going on right now. And well, like I say, we're gonna depend a lot on how this mid laner is gonna perform. PP versus Mr. Jeans in the mid lane so far. Mr. Jean already with 2 denies. Alright. Now up top, that trend is going to be super annoying as well. I don't think Omega has enough lockdown for Infinity. Other than the Bushwhack, well, the Bushwhack ends up to be in about a 10 seconds cooldown. And Shakalor is slow, and Mingate most likely is slow later on. Arsent is gonna pay for this. There we go, you go down, and it's working very well right now. Also, I think, look at this combo. Think about this. Nature's Prophet and Trend Protector. If he were to capture him with his Sprout, Shakalor aims the Nature's Grabs. The Sprout lasts 4 seconds, right? If I'm not mistaken. 3 to 6 seconds. And they just been caught on the Sprout with this super, like one of the highest level 1 skills in Dota, the Nature's Grasp. Well, actually, if it goes to full execution, right? But that's a lot. That's a long time. That does damage. Just toss him back into the game. And well, on the bottom lane, we're also seeing Lysek already level 2 going on there. 2-2 so far. Sexy Yogi Demon and Sexy Yogi is training hits. Going okay so far. Now, rotating to the nature, to the water runes as well. Now, Lysek may be able to pay for it. There's a 2.5 second stun. Demon trying to deny this incoming missile. Incoming missile does take place, but he's still alive. Привет for my people from Russia. Как дела? Меня зовут Chompix. Это Claro Gaming Season Apu League Season 1. Ya normal, ya хорошо. И ты? Lysek. There's no incoming missile. It's taking a lot of money. It takes 4 seconds. You need to get away like about 700 distance, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. Cast range 700. No, that's the cast range.
Structures are fortified.
715 is the break distance. Up though, we see some interaction. Arsenti may be able to pay one more time. Mingate is forced him to use one of his Fairy Fire and as well as the Salve. So far, 0-2, and now Mr. Gin here harassing PP. 13-7 and PP only 12-4. See, Mr. Gin have woke up in the right side of the bed today. In the bottom side, we see the Asian apparition falling down. Is Berna going to have a good lane here? Or is that just going to be a dead lane and it's going to be on favor of Lysek? Mingate, in the other hand, just keep pushing here. He went for 1 and 2, trying to get the Nature Sprout, trying to also win the lane, make sure she can push it. Mr. G is also there. The Silence Omega, really nice connection there. He does have the Orbit, was managed to be able to go out. Thank you, Waterboy. Thank you for the refill. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. But give me a Salve as well. No, I'm fine with myself. Pamplona rotated. Now to secure this Water Rune. It's a Water Rune. Mr. G does not have any Water Runes. Well, he already ate one of them. He was trying to get 2 Water Runes. Only one.
Nothing for you.
Rocket Barrage, level 40, so Omega Lysek is, look, yeah, that's going to be pretty much a dead lane here now. Arsenti, now level 2, the Shakalor, HC regenerating you, and also Arsenti may go down. It's a lot of damage coming inside for Omega. Pamplona comes here to the rescue, and Timo, he almost saved him. Slightly slow. Let's see. There is a slow coming. Leech it as well. Extra slow. Pamplona is in the back. And actually, Mingate managed to get a double kill. That's really good for Omega. 1-5. So far, Lysek is being pushed. Like I say, this trade is going to be so annoying in the lane. I'm glad to see some Trend Protector being used in the competitive scene. Remember that if you want to go up your MMR and you're a support, Trend Protector, Winter Riven, easy MMR. Lysix. Okay, Lysix, cold feet is gonna take place. Cold feet takes place. Now Berna does have some rocket barrage, but Demo also comes here. Now he's gonna eat the rocket barrage, but Sexy Yogi is maybe able to go in the back. Likes it, managed to run away. There's also the living armor coming to secure him, giving that extra armor that you want, but still, who has fallen here? It is the Shakalor. 2-5 now. Mr. Jeans is still in the late, level 6, and versus a Pippi who's still level 6 as well. But in terms of CS, there's a lot of denies coming from the side of Mr. Jeans. Let's look at the network before you're like going jumping. Give me the network, come on. There we go. Level is on top of in the lead is Mingate. Now Sexy Yogi is going to be going down as well. And Berna, Rocket Barrage trying to survive here. There's now 8 seconds here. The rotation comes here from Pippi. Pippi is rotating here. He does have the Dream Coil available. Dream Coil onto the Timber. So the homing right 2.5 seconds. Rotated TP correctly and managed to secure that annoying Timber. So now there is a slow Mingate. There is extra slow coming inside there in the crowd. Did connect with one of the trees, taking the extra damage as well. Pamplona is also going down there. If you look here, they managed to connect one of the tree. That's going to increase the damage of your Nature's Grass. Oh, he managed to cut that one as well, but he's going to cut. That's half the damage extra if you. There we go. The vines deal 50% more damage if they touch a 3. So that's pretty sick. Wagan say, I don't watch the final Euro. I do like soccer. I like watching soccer as well. I enjoy it. Soccer is another of my passions. However, I do have a commitment with Claro Gaming to provide this English broadcast of Claro Gaming Apu League, brought to you by the sponsor Infinity.
I sense a connection between us.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's
3-10 so far going on. Now the bottom lane is a dead lane as well. You have a Mingate who's pushing. He's gonna go for the Witchblade. I'm surprised. I thought he was gonna go for the Orchid, but he wants to go for the Witchblade versus the Puck. Puck, I think he's gonna build the same thing. No, he's going for a Travel Boot. Puck wants to keep roaming around, maybe lastly pushing the lane, eat the wave, trying to. Shakalor, they may be able to find him, but you also have Berna that will be able to spot him. The Curry is trying to use as a siege. They did not spot him, but he's there. Just gotta move a little bit more. If you cut the tree. No, they didn't see him, but who's something in danger? They're going here, Lystic in the mid lane as well. Now, the Trent is still up top. They haven't found him yet. Let's look at the farm of this Gyrocopter. Gyrocopter is still farming up top. Mr. Yin rotates. There's an overgrowth coming inside. Managed to lock it down. Berna may also go down. Mingate rotates right away against Berna. They're on it right now. 3-12. And Mr. Jeans, like I told you, he did woke up in the right side of the bed today. Looking good so far. (3-12). Remember, this is the English official broadcast, and from here to your screen is a 5-minute delay. You already know that. Thank you for. My name is Chompix, and I am also a tournament organizer in the Americas region. Berna, okay. Sexy Yogi. 3-12. You already know Omega was the first one to reach road to 10, and also Omega secured the first kill. They did study Infinity. Infinity has more games as the same stack, so they're able to see how they play. So that's the point. When you participate of a lot of tournaments, all your data is public. Teams are able to see you, how you play, what you execute, where do you roam around, what do you try to do. So they study you, and it seems like Omega did their homework. Arsenti, alright, will he able to start it? There's a leash coming inside as well. Arsenti trying to get away from him, but also he's just gonna go down. Arsenti's in the back. Mr. Jeans and a Dominator on Mingate. Привет, Plastic Ma. Привет, привет.
Courier has been slain in cold blood. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Здорово. No, isn't it Здорово? Здорово, right? Okay, oops. Dream Call, they're going for Mingate. Mingate's in the back. Pippi now rotated. Mr. Yin is also there. He does have the Iostrom. May be able to grab Pippi. Overgrowth to be able to catch Pippi. And Pippi's in the back. Pippi, 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 Pippi. Demon, sexy yo, there, he does have the Bushwhack available in 4 seconds. That's one thing. This is like super. Look, the cooldown on this one is only 10 seconds. Sharpshooter. Oh, papa, you didn't connect that one. Come on, look at me. Please take this one. 3 men down on the side of Infinity. The only casualty was Mingate. Mingate, who they put it slow. Now they're going to kill Mingate. Come here. I'm back. I'm be able to kill this guy. Pamplona, maybe the next one. 4 men there going. There is a slow coming inside. Timber, Lysek as well. He doesn't have mana for his chakram yet available. And they managed to finish him. And Mr. Yin roaming around. There you go. You're seeing an Omega chat. This is OG from Bolivia. Now this is only 11 minutes into the game. I think what Infinity wants to do here is most likely trying to go a little bit late, waiting for his gyrocopter. Gyrocopter is farming. Well, Omega falls off with the blast. That was the blast effect. Exactly. Falls below 10% and you're gone. Lysix is lacking a little bit of mana. I mean, he was pretty much in 2 team fights. Like I say, Mr. Jeans. Ay, Mr. Jeans. I think that's how people want to see you. I know there's a couple of Mr. Jeans fans in the chat. The other day were like, hey, I'm a big fan because of Mr. Jeans. I hope he gets back into his consistency, right? He just needs to be more consistent on his games. And that's mostly about, like I say, emotional state. There's a lot of things that go to the player. Like if you were to play soccer, if you play soccer sometimes, let's say your girlfriend broke up with you and you are sad, you're not able to play soccer very well. I'm sure it happened to you. Or maybe you have homework or things to think about and just doesn't allow you to focus on the game. I'm sure those who have went through those things could understand that when you go through a different, life unexpected events, it doesn't let you to focus, doesn't allow you to perform well.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Pamplona and Pipi up top, lose Lysek. I think this gyrocopter may be able to scale. I mean, if you look at here, the kill's only 5 to 15, and now Mingate, Verne still with 6200. Of course, they're gonna keep pushing. Omega wants to go with the early game. Let's see after 35 minutes if Omega doesn't finish. It may be a slightly hard. Then it will turn out to be a 50-50, and most likely it's gonna determine on the team fight how the team executes. Now, in terms of team fight on the late game, I want to say just based on the experience as how they've been playing, I want to say it is Infinity. Just based on the training that they've been having.
Radiant's bottom tower is in danger.
Omega, although it's 4 people, like, it's still the same stack. They are only changing Mr. Jeans. That's the only change on Omega Gaming in OG of Bolivia. How many of you put your guinea pigs on the OG, the Bolivian OG, Omega Gaming? Now Arcenti trying to defend the lane as well. Now the Timbersaw and the Trend, they're going around here. Shakalor comes in, and now he's gonna look. He's rushing your Holy Lock, and that's definitely what you want to do. And now, often you put 2 points on the leech seed, but I think he's going for the Nature's Grab because of the slow and a lot of grabs in the trees that you are able to provide you, right? Hoodwin does provide you this Bushwhack. Stuns you for 2 seconds, so you're eating 50% extra damage here from 2 sections. 60 per second, 120 plus an extra 180 damage just being able to trap on the bushwalk. Now there's a blast coming inside. Pamplona is going to be in the back. Ciao, ciao, Pamplona. Adiosito, my friend. Baka, das Vidania. 2 men down on the side of Infinity. And well, they still managed to survive even though the blast went off. Mingate does rotate here. Mingate went for a maelstrom, wants to keep pushing the lanes. Now they've managed to be. Ooh, they almost catch Berna. They're going for the Berna. They're going to try to leech the HP. Mr. Gene is also roaming around there as for they're choking. They're choking Infinity. They're going to go in the bot lane. Let's see, Arsenti is there as well. Sprout is going to be able to rotate here. Nature's Prophet is here as well. They're going to spot him. They're also rotating. 3 men rotating. The fight is going to start here. Let's see what the fight is going to be able to turn out. Mr. Overgrowth is going to be applied. Oh, he didn't use the Overgrowth. He was trying to time this for the pack, but the pilot managed to be able to survive. 3 men down on OG and 4 casualty there. Ay, the Overgrowth. Great execution by Infinity. Okay. Gladly, Mingate wasn't able to die. Only 5-4. It was 4 versus 5. And they were able to secure that. That Overgrowth didn't connect. He just died right before he was able to connect that one because he was under the way. He was silenced, if I'm not mistaken. And he was not able to collect that one. If he were to be able to just connect that Overgrowth, the team fight would have been different. I think he was trying to time it as well, trying to be able to catch the puck with his Overgrowth, but he wasn't able to do that, and that was the team fight. Team fight on favor of Infinity. Let's see if Infinity is able to recover from this, or is this going to be only a fake comeback. Now, let's look what Uncle Gavin says. Chompix. Yeah, look at these chances. 45-60 right now. 44-56. It's turning out now Infinity. They're going through Chakalor. They're not connected. Unbelievable. Now they're starting to rotate. They're starting to blast them off. 10-20. 2K only difference. And well, OG.
Dire are scanning for enemies.
Pull roots and run.
People are cheering for Infinity. Let's see if that's really a comeback. Well, Uncle Gavin says Chompix. Maybe 50-50. Let's see. Arsenti there. He went for the Urno Shadow. Does he have he completed his vessel? Doesn't have the vessel yet. PP rotate as well. There's a smoke. They're gonna try to catch Mr. Jeans. Are they gonna wait for it? He does blast here. The blast comes here. The Dream Coil as well. Mr. Jeans gonna be in the back. He's trying to survive. He's not under the Fed, but it still finish him off. There we go. You finish him. You actually have the Village go to provide extra damage as well. Now I think this is the key, right? Try to go on Mr. Jeans, neutralize him down, shatter his mind, being able, and then the team fight is gonna fall from there. Here I am, Lysex and Demo are also here. Now, are they gonna be able to defend their middle tower? The middle tower is being in jeopardy right now. There's also an exorcism call. There's no Dream Coil, however. Now, AA does have a 4-second blast. Let's see if he's gonna be able to survive, or at least launch it before he dies, right? Now, Tiny puts it back here. They're gonna go on the Timbersaw. Timbersaw is also going to be able to go down. There's a blast incoming. They managed to secure that. Overgrowth didn't help that much, and they're gonna finish him on. Dominator on PP. Now they wanna go more. PP. Pamplona is over there. Demon, Mingate does rotate here. They put the Warhead, Bushwhack. They're gonna be able to. It's only the position 4. Pamplona was not able to escape. He falls down at the hands of Mingate. Mingate now has a BKB. Mr. Jeans haven't completed his BKB yet. It's ready. Okay, he does have the BKB now. In the middle of 6-0. He's trying to run away. 8 seconds for this Ice Blast. He's rotating forward. He's going forward here. The Bushwhack does connect here as well. We're just waiting for the Bushwhack. Let's see. Uy, PP almost. What a quick reaction from this man. Mr. Jin now trying to push the lane. This is a very high-speed game right now going on. They wanted to keep fighting and fighting. Let's see. Mr. Jin is there. They need to save their ultimates. I think they want to go keep neutralizing Mr. Jin's. Let's look at the kills as well. Let's see how many kills do they have. 9 kills on the Nature's Prophet. PP is 5-1. Mr. Jin 4-2. Yeah, he's starting to die, right? He's starting to fall off, perhaps. 13-22. It's only 20 minutes into the game right now. Network-wide, 3K difference between... Demon might survive. That blast is coming here as well. Pamplona, PP also Kill them all. Mr. Jin is there. He's not under the threat of the eye flash. Only Mingate is it. Let's see if there's gonna be enough burst damage. They have to retreat there. And now Lysa comes here to blast off this Tiny. Arsenti say, I think we should go. Bernabé say, let's try to find a high ground. They go fight her, but they also, Omega has a ward there. Really efficient ward. Mingate just start right-clicking. Keeps going. Let's see if Berna is not going to be able to survive. I think that she maybe keeps doing right here. They finish him off. Lystic is also there. But Arsenti on a killing spree. Shakalor, Mingate with a right click. Just killed them off. They had to retreat there. You didn't have the AA. 15-26. Pipi is the only survivor of that team fight. I think the team fight wasn't efficient there for Infinite. I think they didn't expect it. They probably say like, hey, let's fight high ground. I don't think they can see us. But Omega had the ward right there to be able to see what the intentions were.
Radiant structures are fortified. Dire structures are fortified.
Espra rotating, going back. Mingate. The talent tree went for the nature's growth. Tiny, they're gonna try to gather up together. I think what they want to do is neutralize the Razor, most likely, and grab somebody. Pip is still farming up top. I think he's building an eel. He has a voice stone there, or he's gonna go for a big item or hex. Let's see. It's an arcane. He wants to have extra. There's a pause, tactical pause going on, and Mr. Gil starts laughing. All right. (15-26), 4K difference. What do you guys think? Do you guys think actually Infinity can take this game? Let's see Uncle Gavin say. Uncle Gavin, please. There we go, Chompish. Going back 41% on the Radiant and Dire 60%. It's only 22 minutes into the game. I wonder how much is going to be after 35 minutes. Omega dominating the early game. And now Infinity is trying to handle there. Have 3 kills, 3 deaths on the gyrocopter, 0 kills so far. There's a Sprout going here. Mingate trying to accelerate his farm. He's gonna go for the Eye of Scotty. Berna went for a Maelstrom. That's what I was expecting. Then he's gonna go for his Aghanim Scepter. He went for a Blacking Bar. On the other hand, we do have a Razor, SNY, BKB, 8 seconds on his BKB. Mingate still with his Witchblade, Maelstrom as well. Shakalor completed the Holy Locket. Now he has a Tranky boost for extra movement speed. Now they're gonna try to go here. There's a blast here. Mingate managed to leech him there, but also the BKB popped his BKB. Now he's right clicking, providing the right click, trying to get rid of Pamplona. Pamplona is going to go down. Pamplona managed to survive. They forced out him. Oh, what a play! Krasiva, Demon managed to connect this shot. This man is a sniper. Demon trying to use the bush while Lytic didn't travel now. He's trying to run away. Using here the incoming missile, 2.5 seconds. Gonna lock him down. Arsenti is gonna try to finish him off. Oh, okay. I think they're gonna leave it to the incoming missile. Pip is also chasing him down. There's Sis. He's gonna keep able to. Okay, ciao. Unstoppable on Pipi. 2 casualties on Omega. Pamplona looking for Demon. Demon is going to TP. Arsenti now needs to push this lane. Most likely, well, he doesn't have Exorcism anymore. They force a buyback on Tiny. None of them have secured this first Roshan. The Roshan is still intact. Kevin got the solo Roshan. Maybe after his Scotty. Now Pamplona goes here with the combo blast. Now he doesn't have the BKB now. BKB, he popped it a little bit late. He's still under the fight of Profit. So if they right click him, he may be able to disappear eventually. He's gonna TP back to base. Bushwa comes here as well with the sharpshooter. Now Sexy Yo is in trouble. Overgrown. Ooh, He was almost being able to secure that, but I think he's like, no, don't use it, let him go. He's almost gone already. Now they're gonna go on Arsenti. Arsenti doesn't have exorcism. He saw the senses. He actually saw them. They saw the trace of the courier. The courier was able to see them. And thank you so much, courier, that you actually revealed the path of your player. Something you need to be careful, right? If you're smoking and you have a courier coming, you really need to be careful and just put a stop there. You don't want to, because the courier does reveal your location, and that's what happened there. Pip is hiding Shakalor. Oh. Managed to spot him. Okay, I think he may be able to see him. No, they didn't spot him yet. No vision. But Gyrocopter is done the fight. I think they told Gyrocopter, hey, let's just go farm, please. I want you to carry me. Go farm. Shakalor trying to get a good position and want to use the overgrowth on Pippi. Pippi trying to kite that one. Sexy. They put a ward here. They also have a sentry. Thank you, the sentry. The sentry is about to expire on 15 seconds. And he just finished it up. Oh, he takes this and also the courier. Ay, ay, ay. Pippi wants to go in the back lane. Want to start cutting the creeps. He's gonna cut the creep way here. Is there any creep around here? Yeah, there's some. There's also a siege creep. It will be enough to be able to take this tower. Good attempt by Pippi. But still, we do have some siege and as well as a couple of scripts here to finish them off. Now they're going to secure this outpost at 26 minutes into the game. The net worth is still a 3k difference. It's been a constant 3k difference between the position, each position one, each carrier of the team. Let's take a clock look at the items. That's the items that they're opting for. He does have the Eye of Skadi. He completed the Eye of Skadi. Omega going with a Hood of Defiance. Okay, there's a smoke. Let's see what you guys have on mind. Oh, Peep is there. See you, adios. Bernabert is going to be there. There's a coil coming inside. In the backside with the courier. Is he going to be able to finish the courier? They're coming here. The blast. Mr. Jean is still alive. He was not able to shoot, but with this eye blast, and there we go. They finish Arsenti, Mingate, Rotene, BKB, Bernabert is in the back. They finish him off, 2 men down as well. And now Pamplona is going to be the next one. Right clicking, a lot of right click coming here from Mingate. Finish him off, double kill. Eta prosta, niesta. Good team fight. Pippi, there was nothing. He couldn't do much. He's trying to click on the supports. The supports were there. Pippi doesn't have a BKB, doesn't have a new. I don't think he has like really good defensive items other than his Blink Dagger. He's going slightly aggressive. I think he's going very greedy here with the Aghanim's Scepter. Pippi maybe able to, I mean, he can kill Lysen. Lysen is in trouble. Lysen is about to survive here. Rotate, Mingati is there. Alright, they wanna go for Sexy Yogi, but who else is gonna go down? Let's see, Mr. Jean is chasing people here. Mr. Jean trying to say, hey, where is he? I need to grab somebody. Sexy Yogi in Pamplona. I found Sexy Yogi. Let's see, does he have enough damage? Four stuff on Sexy Yogi. Bushwhack does connect there. Managed to have a sharpshooter. He doesn't have a sharpshooter on. So, but he was a nice try. At least he canceled the TP. That was a pretty good defensive strategy there on Omega. Now 4k difference now. Furion or the Nature Prophet.
The seeds of fortune.
It's a 4k difference from the Gyrocopter. Look at the kills of the Gyrocopter. Gyrocopter is being neutralized, only 147. Slightly behind. He's waiting for a team fight. Was 28 minutes into the game. Okay, now most likely he's gonna be able to accelerate his farm with the Aghanim Scepter. He's rotating top. Let me farm my triangle. Let's see. But there's only one of them here. Now Mr. Jeans was able to stop here right on the clock.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Man, I'm still surprised how this Hoodwin sharpshooter managed to go through the two men and they were able to get a kill from there. It was amazing. There was no creep in between. He just went through it like a laser beam. Omega and Mr. G. Okay, Berna. Want to catch both edges now. Eliza go there. Force a BKB. Rotate Mingate. That Dream Call to be able to kill. Let's see the Nature Profit gonna last enough to be able to take on Berna is a king is free. I think they may be able to finish this. They're going for Arsenti. 18-32. They're choking and they're fighting. That's what Omega wants to keep doing. Wanna keep fighting this. Very aggressive. Omega and Infinity just waiting for a mistake. They're waiting for a mistake in overextension or overconfidence to be able to have this comeback. And Uncle Gavin says, okay, minute 30 into the game, 31-70. Pamplona goes there as well. Finish off Mingate, but it's only the first edge. Overgrowth does connect here. Be able to get out Pamplona. Mr. Jean joins the fight here. Now Mingate wants to right click somebody. No, they're trying to catch Pipi. Pipi's a big dog here. You want to go on the big. Oh, he just dodged that one. He dodged that bushwhack. But 2 men down, your position 1 and also your off laner. Now Omega only lost the edges at the expense of some Dream Coil. Dream Coil is still 10 seconds. What's that Dream Coil? No, it was AA Blast, but AA Blast is also rated. The ultimates are up. They got what they wanted to do. 30 minutes into the game. They're controlling the lanes. They keep pushing this. They cannot catch PP. Well, there's a boomerang going on here. Ice, but that's connected with a Dream Call. They will need to get rid of the Prophet, but also come here to the rescue. Who come here? Look at here. They're just harassing him. They need to be able to kill him. No, there's not enough damage here, but they want to secure Sexy Jog is in the back. Now they're going up there. They finished the Alvin. Now, are they going to be able to take the dead Prophet? Mr. Jean is going to lock him down. He doesn't have the link yet, but he's going to right click him. The Spirit Siphon does not connect. Okay, so guys, don't overextend. We don't have our supports. Calm down, please. Calm down. Relax. Rotate here on Arsenti. Really good rotation. Lock him down. There's a link. Both of you are being linked, but the right click is going to be enough coming from Mingate to kill him. Like the supports are pretty much even the off laner. Wherever you go, the Fury spots you there, and he's just gonna TP, and he's gonna kill you. They need some more lockdown on PP. They don't have a lockdown enough for PP. Mingate is going for more of a right click. They're hoping that the Bushwhack will be enough in the overgrowth, but I think they need to capture PP, and then the team fight maybe an easy team fight after PP is gone. Mr. Jeans went for a Neon Disc. Has the haste. Ooh, super haste going on there. Now Shakalot is there. Peep is also with Sexy Jogi. Are they gonna be able to initiate? He does have the overgrowth. The overgrowth needs to land perfectly enough to be able to kill him. I think he does now root you for about 3 seconds, if I'm not mistaken. A 4 seconds root. He's on level 2 overgrowth. Demon opted for his short. Oh, okay. So he's viewing Hunter's Boomerang to reduce. To reduce the status resistance. That's what the Boomerang does. Slow and be more vulnerable to spell damage, and have reduced status resistance. Okay. I mean, they're fighting a lot, and that's what he opted for. I think that's a really good item. It's pretty much similar. It's pretty much of an upgrade of your Veil of Discord, right? Sometimes some Hoodwink go for a Veil of Discord early in the game. I mean, he was having some good team fights, and he managed to get a couple of assists and kill 4-3-15. So he farmed that one. Okay, looks pretty good. Now the Russian about 1.25 minutes. Berna trying to find his space to farm, but look, everything is taken. Lysik and Demon are there. They're gonna rotate on Arsenti. They had a ward. They were able to spare Arsenti. Going to Arsenti, finish him off. Ay. Now Lysik went for more flamethrowers. So Omega Gaming is fighting a lot. They're super aggressive, like to fight. Trend Protector waiting there, which is Overgrowth. Amplifying the armor. The tower is gonna go down. Dream Call on 2 men here, but BKB is pushed now. Tiny is gone. Right click coming as well. 3 men. There's a lot of damage being dealt. Mr. Jean jumps all the way in the back. 4 he used his Aeon Dis is still applied there. Okay, now the Aeon Dis 100-second cooldown. They're gonna be able to take these racks. I don't think they're gonna have enough to defend. There's still an Overgrowth coming inside here. They just need to grab PP now. Arsene is forced to come back. Let's see, Overgrowth is being silenced, not able to use that. Now Overgrowth is gonna come very soon. I probably think he's trying. Okay, they should know that there's Overgrowth trying to catch PP. I think they're gonna go Overgrowth. See? Okay, they went with the Overgrowth. PP might escape here. They don't have enough lockdown for Kid. PP is gonna be in the back now. PP is down. PP goes down, and here's another one. Sexy Yogi goes down, and 4 men down on the side of Infinity. And this is 35 minutes into the game. Team wipe on favor of Omega Gaming. They call it GG. Omega finished it by minute 35, and that's what we wanted. And there we go. Omega Gaming. Eto GG taking the first game. There is a best of 3 series. So, GG. Let's go. I think there's about a 5 minutes break. They neutralized the gyrocopter. They knew the gyrocopter. They're gonna try to like farm, make a space for him, fighting versus 4. They were able to like roam around where Berna is going to be farming. They had good vision. You had the tree. You also had super great combos. I really like how Omega performed. Mr. Jean was on point today. So far, so good, Mr. Jean. 6-2. I think you woke up in the right side of the bed today. So, there we go. We're seeing the fight here, having the early advantage. Now, a couple of bad decisions from Omega Gaming, and this is what it was to recover. But then having good team fight, annihilating Berna. I think that was the fight. There we go. All right, guys, let's go. Let's join. They're already calling me into the lobby. I'm going to join the lobby in a bit. Let's see, broadcast, that's official channel. If you want to go on Claro Gaming, you can also go right there. And that's it. The player levels. Berna trying to accelerate, wasn't able to do much later into the fight. And you have here maybe an Eul on PP. I don't know. He was very aggressive. See, even he went for Dagon with the BKB. A lot of magical damage, but the BKB just neutralized that one. You also have the right click from Mr. Jeans and Mingate, so that was a lot. They have a good combination. Look, in terms of lockdown, the Bushwhack, right? The Bushwhack and the Overgrowth is so powerful, guys. If you want to increase your MMR, Overgrowth. All right, guys. Good luck. Let's see. In the waiting 5 minutes at most. All right.
Radiant's turn to ban. Dire's turn to ban.
Alright, guys.
It is Radiant's ban. Dire's turn to pick. Radiant must choose. Radiant's turn.
Alright, guys, welcome back to this second game today. Well, actually, wait. Yeah, welcome back. Let's see. Air Spirit already on Omega. That's going to be a demon, or also Mr. Jin can use it. Most likely it's going to be a Viper meat. So Viper meat, position 4, Air Spirit. I think that's where they're aiming for.
10 seconds
Okay,
remain.
didn't update here the score. Wait, there's a first.
5 seconds remain.
Omega is leading by 1, and Infinity is 0. This is game 2 at Claro Gaming Apu League Season 1. Alright, once everything's perfect, the banners are good. How's everybody doing? What do you expect of this game? I'm glad I took a double shot of espresso before this match, because there was a lot of team fight going on there. Viper and Air Spirit now are gonna most likely be keymakers. Like I say, Demon is a player with a lot of impact during the team fights. Infinity has a first pick, goes where the Hoodwink want to secure that one, and Ember and Omega is like, alright, let's ban this. Let's ban the Nyx Assassin, let's ban also the Nature's Prof, the Medusa. Infinity, on the other hand, terribly ban the AA, ban also the Timber. So now Omega Gaming, on the other hand, you decide to ban this Nyx Assassin, and also now banning the Invoker, is because you're most likely gonna go for a Spirit. Let's see if they're gonna allow them to use the pack, or well, they do have the Spirit already, the Earth Spirit. Now Viper, on the other hand, Viper is actually a good pick anyways. She does provide you the break, and let's see what Infinity wants to use. I don't know. I don't think they're gonna be pulling out the Luna. You do have an Oracle. Now, maybe an Ursa we may see on Bingate. I think that's what he may try to go for. Somebody who needs to jump on this Oracle. You need to kill the Oracle. You kill the Oracle first, and then the fight is going to be all set up. The Oracle also needs to have a good positioning. Maybe the Hoodwink will be able to save him, but the Earth Spirit will be able to land all the way in the back. So you do have somebody who's gonna jump on the back, grab the Oracle, push him forward, and Viper most likely will be able to annihilate them. Now, Omega Gaming decides to buy in the Lina. They don't want to give PP some type of burst damage hero, somebody who's going to start fighting and roaming around. So they want to neutralize that on PP. Infinity bans the Kunkka, bans the Leshrac. There's a lot of burst damage. They know, like, like their heroes are low HP pretty much. So the health points is pretty low in the Hoodwink and the Oracle. So burst damage is gone. Now Omega have used the Zeus as well, but there's also not as terribly. It's just gonna depend who's gonna be revealing their position 1 first. Omega goes for Winter Raven. I was telling you, right? If you want to increase your MMR, go for the Winter Raven. Go for the Trend Protector, and they're picking that. They're picking heroes that are in the meta, and there you go. The Hoodwink as well is super powerful, but now Hoodwink is gonna require teamwork, and that's why we see this in competitive matches. But if you go just on your random pop, I don't. Hoodwink, you do need your team. You need your team. So let's see what they have practice. Infinity doesn't have the last pick, so the last pick has an Omega. Omega will be able to just draft perhaps their position 1 at the end. Next pick is gonna go on Mr. We're gonna reveal, right, whether this is Viper mid. I think it's gonna be a Viper mid. Winter Raven 5, Air Spirit 4, unless they can swap it, right? Maybe Viper 4, which I doubt it. So most likely it's going to be Air Spirit on Demon. But also Mr. Jin does play the Air Spirit mid. Let's see what he has on mind. Infinity Ember. Yeah, I was just thinking about the Ember Spirit, to be honest. I was just like, hey, they're getting a Spirit, so you don't want them to use, because Mr. Jeans was going to use his Ember Spirit most likely. Like we seen, like, okay, these guys don't have catch. There's no Nyx Assassin. There's no Infinity. It's a good setup for spirits to just dance around. Maybe a Void Spirit will come in, but then you're locking an off lane. Let's see what Isaac is going to pick here. Now, unless it's a Winter Raven mid, maybe they want to surprise us. The Nature's Prophet, position 1 again. Maybe they want to repeat that. They want to make sure they're roaming. They want to spot where Infinity is going to be farming. Ember Spirit mid as well, trying to generate the space for your position 1 and see if Berna will be able to have some kill participation. The Gyrocopter fell down easily, so I don't know if they want to pick it one more time, but they might pick it one more time. They're like, hey guys, trust me, go for my Gyrocopter, I got this. They go with the Sun King, want to give Arsene something, one of his comfort pick as well, and good setup. I think the Sun King, Burst Strike, the Epicenter, trying to kill off. Now also the Nature's Prophet. Sun King will be able to
10 seconds
to destroy, right, the little trends that comes in for the Nature's Prophet. What do you guys think? Do you guys think what is the position 1 that Infinity needs to pick right now? Now Omega Gaming, I mean, you can also go with the Nature's Prophet off laner. You can sort of try to do that. You have a lot of range creeps right now. A lot of range. How about Clinks? Do you guys think they will be pulling a position 1 Clinks on Infinity? I mean, there's a lot of range heroes here. I was just thinking about, doesn't Clinks provide you a miss rate of 100% after you just got out of your walk path, or the invisibility? So that's a good 5 seconds there. I don't know, right? I'm just, like throwing something there. What do I think who's going to be this game too? Again, it's just how you have to look at the performance of the mid laner. I will say that's how I sort of like tend to wait on Omega. If they win the lanes, they get confident, they may be able to stomp. They go for Sven, okay, somebody for damage, but look at this. There's a lot of range creeps. You have to be careful. Look, Sven, he needs to force to get his Agas. He needs to be able to catch this Trend Protector. How are you going to catch the Air Spirit? You do have the stun. Okay, you do have some lockdown here coming, as well. Also the Oracle, who's going to be able to disarm them. But you're having a range. Okay, only the Air Spirit is just melee, right? But mostly you have range here. Viper and Winter Raven, Nature's Prophet. Now, Omega, are you going to send your Nature's Prophet as an offlane, or is he going to still remain in your position 1? Maybe position 1, right? You want to keep pushing this, but you're going to be facing Nature versus Sun King. I don't know if they're going to swap the lane, but we'll see. They have still 2 minutes. They have the last pick. They may be able to connect this. Tie Hunter in the mid lane to reduce the damage reduction on this Sven, pushing him away. Okay, seems really good. Good setup on Omega. Now Infinity again is just mostly going to be executing during the team fight who makes the most mistakes, who's going to be winning. So far in terms of draft, maybe Infinity has an advantage. Arsenti and Berna are going to be annoying, although you're trying to compensate this with this Lysex. The Ravage is going to be important during the team fight. And Mr. Jean, of course, if he's able to scale up. I think the last game of Mr. Jean on a Viper versus Perro Sandia, I think he ended up 19-1 or 19-0. But it's just, let's see how this is gonna set up. Demon position 4, Shakalor again position 5, going with the Winter Raven, Mingate position 1, and Lysek as an offlaner. In the other side of Infinity, you then have Berna with Sven right now. Really nice set. Also Pippi mid laner with the Ember Spirit. Arsent offlaner with Sunking. He does play the Sunking very well. Sexy Yogi, who is the position 5, and Pamplona, that position 4. Alright guys, good luck, have fun, make sure you bet your guinea pigs, and I wish you the very good luck on this match. And this is Chumpix providing you the English broadcast for this tournament. Tactical pause here going on. I think Airspear is like, alright guys, how are we going to perform this one? What do you guys think is the best idea? How are we going to execute it? Are we going to go for the first build? Let's look at the starting items, and these are the starting items for this guy. Iron Branch going on here, and a little bit of Blindstone on Mingate. Mingate starting the Radiant side. And Infinity started in the Dire side. Alright, we're good, right? Let's go. Don't forget to bet your guinea pigs, as well as those people who are subscribing to the channel. Thank you so much. Remember, on July 18th with the grand final, I'll be giving away one Arcana to my subscriber. Thank you for your preference. Thank you so much. Well, let's keep going. Start your predictions, and good luck. Have fun.
A doodle for the ages.
Alright, now, how this is gonna turn out? I think Infinity with a Sven pick sort of want to say, okay guys, they're gonna keep fighting us. We need to have some type of fighting heroes, and let's go for, I think that's why they decided to go with Sven. It's definitely Omega is gonna keep pushing pressure in the lane, making sure they win their lanes. And
No sé, mi rey.
yeah, he does say, I don't know, my king. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of people who can jump in the backside of Infinity. If I were to simulate a team fight here, I'm just trying to picture here. You need to depend on the Ravage. You're gonna get to silence this PP. PP as well with the mid lane. Ember Spirit is really good. He plays the Ember Spirit very good. Let's see what level is he on the Ember Spirit. He's a gold tier on the Ember Spirit. 17. Has his sets, has his immortals. Has everything. Alright. Level 510 too. Oh, Infinity pays very well.
No sé, mi rey. Claro, pues, mi king.
Yeah, say yes. Of course, it does. Of Of course, Jumpix, they pay very well. It's a long pause going on. Let's see. They're probably thinking about configure. Look, he's bored. Look, he started like drawing something on the map. Be careful with what you draw, baby. Be careful with what you draw.
What? What?
All right, let's go. It's about to start. Davai.
What did you learn?
There's a smoke. They're ready to prepare. It's like, all right, guys. They're probably gonna try to do some type of first blood now. Omega Gaming. I see the demon. Demon needs to put the ward. I usually recommend putting the ward right there or right here. But he decides to put it there. ECD ward. They'll be able to find him. I mean, you're giving away 150 gold. I don't think that ward is that efficient. There's no one there though. At least he knows that they're gonna wait for him. There's 5 minutes smoking here. Demon and Lysik, they already broke the smoke. They're like, hey guys, they're here. They broke out the smoke. Don't go over there. We may be able to take someone here. Now, if you look at the trends are already scouting as well, looking their positioning there. Now, there's Shakalor going on the dire upper tower. Okay, he's gonna block the camp here. He wanna make sure the PP doesn't farm. Making. All right, there's 2 men up there, 2 and 2. Somebody's waiting here. A lot of ping going on. All right, I think they're maybe able to get 3 wards here. Up top here, there's Demon. Okay, they managed to stop here. Sexy Yogi, maybe the casualty here. They're going on Sexy Yogi. Lysik needs to do some type of body block. He needs to wait for the gush. Doing the body block, no hitting him. I think you should have hit him a couple of times. He's gonna try to probably deny himself. He's going there. Roshan, can you kill him? Roshan, please help me out. This stun coming inside Demon and Sexy Yogi at the stake now. Who's gonna follow first? Demon goes down here, and the first blood is at Berna. Berna starting good so far. And also, the runes are 1, 2, 3, 3 runes at the side of Infinity.
Top is up to something.
Lock him down, Berna. See, that's what he wanted to do, right? Fight early, going for Lysik here, or Lysik. 1 more hit. Oh, Demon come here to rescue. They finish him off. There, 2 kills already on Berna. That's the reason why they picked this Sven. They want to make sure they have some type of early fight as well. Now, trying to counter this and trying to counter the push from Mingate. They didn't swap the lane. They just went Demon and in Tai Hunter, no lasting match. You have a Sexy Yogi also helping. Now in the bottom lane, Arsenti getting harassed with Shakalor. Now mid lane, you have a Hoodgun be like, hey, they blocked it, and he's gonna come here. Hoodgun gonna try to deny. Let's see where he's gonna place his ward. Now up top, Arsent getting harassed here. A couple of hit more. Gonna use the trends, but the trends are not going to be enough to take him down. In the mid lane, we do have PP falling down. Water Rune is there to be able to survive a little bit more. What happened? He didn't take the Water Rune? What? Okay. Yan yung panimaya. Pippi now takes another water. Okay, he didn't have a bottle, but still, I thought he was gonna be able to catch that water rune. He went for a boots, of course. He's gonna get silenced. He's gonna get harassed from the Viper. Now Arsenti there. There's a they bought a boss for him. They're gonna try to keep hitting him. Now Mingati's there. Shakalor as well. Now minute 3 is gonna try to get some type of bounty rune. Wanna make sure they collect as many bounty runes as possible. Infinity. Now Oracle put the ward here. Wanna Wanna see when is this Viper farming? And put a ward here actually to block the camp at the same time. So both camps are being blocked from Omega. I know one. I mean, in the mid lanes, right? Okay, PP, adios, PP, Pamplona comes here to the rescue. That's got mana for the bushwalk, but still, Demon goes down. Now, Sexy Yogi come here. There's a stun. They're trying to save, but PP's not having it. Arsenti, Mingate, 2-3 so far. This one is still blocked. Both mid laner side camps are blocked. Lysec, me to be rude. Nothing happens. Everything is good. Now, I was expecting Arsene to win the lane here. Uh-oh, a killing spree right here going on. Oh, Mr. Jeans. Very aggressive, Mr. Jeans. Secures the bottle. PP most likely gonna go to get the water rune up there, but Demon is also there. Demon, hey, please, can you watch my water rune going on there? Okay, but no, let's try to kill PP. They're gonna slow him down. There comes a lot of slowing down. Oracle wants to rotate the break as well. Spamming the Q on Mr. Jeans. There's a lockdown coming down here. Demon is locked down, but look at Mr. Jeans. Keeps harassing, keeps attacking. Wants to make sure they grab somebody. It's going to be Sexy Yogi. Sexy Yogi is going to be in the back. Will they be able to get a double kill? The Hoodwin is also rotating here. They're coming here to the rescue. Peep is being slowed down. He doesn't have a remnant. He does have the shearing change. I don't think it's going to be enough. Oh, double kill on Mr. Jeans. All right. Can we say Mr. Jeans is a veteran? Would that be appropriate to say he's a veteran? I mean, he's been on the scene, if I'm not mistaken, longer than PP, right? Oh. Still goes down. Adios. Well, Mr. Jeans was not able to consolidate on a DPC team. He had some trials on Season 1 with Infamous, then was replaced by KXY. Tried to go on Hokori, then he was replaced by Analog. Actually, both replacements help each team to remain in First Division. Unstoppable. Mr. Yin getting kills. It's fine. Look at Mr. Yin. 28. PP 5-2. Look at the last hits of PP. PP. Let's look at Verne. He's gonna be able to scale up. Nap up top Pamplona. Managed to do some stacks for his position 1 or they're gonna finish him off. They have a Mingate. Arsene. Push what? You know what I think now? If you were to face Omega, they fight a lot. They like to fight early in the game. I think that's why we were seeing him in this tournament. They have this style that is like, hey guys, let's go aggressive, choke them out, attack them, just keep fighting and fighting and fighting, force the farm. Let's don't let them, force them to fight, right? And that's what they're doing, like with the hero choices that they have. Now Mr. Jeans annihilating 2 levels up from PP. What's going on, PP? PP, what happened? PP tried to get some farm here, but I don't think he can even take out this double stack here. He needs some help there. Now mid lane, 3 people in the mid lane, 4-4-7 are the level here. Now the TIE Hunter lasting his level 6 does have his Ravage. They don't have any offensive wards on the side of Omega. Sexy Yogi, PP. He's not having a level 5. He's Wako Shane going back to his base while his mid tower is just gonna get destroyed. Nothing that they can do. They're definitely literally choking them. Now on the other hand, you also have Mingate level C here, just pushing the wave, farming as much as possible. Wow. Great team fight, great execution by Omega Gaming early in the game. And they want to go for more, they want to grab somebody. Look, he's under the effect of smoke. It's like, hey, I think we have seen some bones around here. I think he's farming somewhere here. Oh, who look you find? Mr. Jean's gonna find Sexy Yogi. spam the Q, slow him down. He's like, okay, don't go too far. We don't have vision. Demon's like, I'm here, man. I'm behind you. Come on. Let's try to get somebody. Let's probably try to get PP. PP. That's how the Rayman was not able to connect here. He disarmed, get silence. Well, puts the Rayman up in the hill. Will they be able to run around? Bernaberne is also up top. They have the vision. Only 4 people now rotating. Infinity discombobulated by Omega. Omega is pretty much like pushing them like crazy.
Dire should look to their top tower.
Yeah, I mean, Infinity right now is going to be his 3rd series lost.
Under attack.
I don't know the score of, like, just 2 days ago they played versus Hokori, they lost 2-0. Then they played versus Team Smash, if I'm not mistaken, at a different tournament. And they lost that series as well. I think the team, they've been screaming though. If I'm not mistaken, they've been screaming. Lysek, they want to finish him off. Okay, Pamplona, come here to the rescue. Want to go on Lysek. Lysek, however you want to call him. Arsenti comes here with his turn as well. Burrow Strike is ready. Bushwhack to connect here. Demon, they're going here now. Okay, Demon is by himself with 4 people. Then Demon, what are you doing there, my friend? What are you doing? You gotta run. Yeah, never mind, Chompik. Never mind. Now, Shakalor, the mid lane, same level. Shakalor, the position 5, same level as PP. Will PP be able to recover his farm? He's going for a boot of travel. 10-5. Now Mr. Jeans, look at Mr. Jeans. They're gonna jump on people. They're gonna annihilate people. There's a Rayman there. Be able to survive. Shakalor is there as well. No, the Viper is trying to connect, but Sexy Yogi comes here to the rescue right on time. Bottom lane is gone. 3 people in the bottom lane. Now Arsenti said, alright guys, I'm gonna try to control the top lane. This is what I tell you, like, this Mr. Jeans, he's a really good player, but he can also be a really bad player. I hope that he can work out his consistency. He's a nice guy though. He's a really nice guy. Okay, Burrow Strike is slow. Mingate rotating here. Does he have a Sprout? Sprout there to connect, but he managed to cut here. Also, the Sven coming here to the rescue. 3 versus 4. Now the whole gang is here. 4 versus 3. Where is your Winter Curse coming here? They're gonna lock down on the Viper. The Viper doesn't have the BKB yet. They're gonna go for it. Stun kill now. Mr. Yin. Mr. Yin chat. They're gonna go. I think they should have retreat there. They're going here. Everybody's here. The Mingati is gonna try to run away from you. He managed to get root, and then you have the Sven trying to cool the cold embrace. There is no enough mana for the Winter Curse. Ravage just connect there. They're gonna finish off one more. Arsenti go down. Let's see. Sven needs to right click. The Bushwhack is not ready yet. 5 seconds on the Bushwhack. There's an extra lockdown coming inside here. No, 2 men down. The main 2 cores of the side of Omega are down. They're gonna go for Sexy Yogi. Sexy Yogi, the Winter Blast lock him down. Sexy Yogi's in the back. Alright, 12-7. Trying to recover. Look at PP trying to recover as much as possible. He's going for the Boot of Travel. Shouldn't he go for an eel? I think he just wants to have more speed, because once his Viper catch him, he's gone. PP. Wake up, PP. My prediction was earlier, like if we were here during the draft time, I say like Mr. Jeans was gonna be a Viper meet, and last time that we see a Viper meet was like 19-0 on Mr. Jeans. But now look, we have a Sven.
No sé, mi rey.
He was very close. Like he was probably like 45 on 55 on Infinity, just based on like the maybe late game, like 40 minutes. But PP wasn't able to scale up, so that's definitely now going on Omega. Like he literally, like you say, is 2 levels behind Mr. Jeans. Now Mr. Jeans here needs to think about more with his head than his ball. You know, like he needs to think about, okay, I cannot be a giga chat right now. I have to, like, okay, I know I'm harassing PP. I know I'm having the advantage there, but at the same time, try to get your Aghanim, I mean your BKB before you do anything. He, maybe just go on the supports. Let's not take fights 3 versus 4 anymore, or without your support, especially the Winter Curse and the Winter Riven. Don't take fights like that. There's Ravage in 20 seconds. There's a smoke here. If you want to take you need Demon here. Nemo needs to be ready. He does have the Magnetize as well. Sexy Yogi needs to fall down first. Now they're gonna catch Pamplona. There's a slow coming side here. They're gonna put here. Gets disarmed. Sexy Yogi helping here. Shakalor find somebody. Arsentis up top. So they're just kiting them. But also Mingati comes here to the rescue. They're gonna rotate. There's some sentry ward place. And as does. Lysex should have the Ravage by now. Yeah, he does have the Ravage.
Dire should look to their top tower. Dire should look to their top tower. Dire's top tower.
This will be the last series for Infinity if they lose this game. Finish off the top lane. Top lane is gone. Now there's a regen rune. Most likely going to. Do we have any bottle holder here? Viper. Viper has a bottle. They're pushing the lane. If you look at the net worth so far, you may see the kills, right? 13 to 5. But Sven is still leading the net worth so far. And has like a 2k difference between. And that was due to the early kills that he have. And also the fight up top that we happened here. Like the 3 versus 4 fight. So PP trying to recover. He has his boot of travel. Now he's gonna try to accelerate his farm. He's gonna try to eat the wave, push this lane, compensate his farm. Level 10 so far, nearly 5k. And now Omega has been trying to fight. So what Infinity been doing is pretty much kiting them. And when they're 5, when there's less 1, they're gonna go for it. They put the break on here. That's the slow. He does have the Ravage, but he's not gonna use it because he's really much gone. And we're seeing a Berna fighting. Now Berna is fighting really well right now. PP is trying to get Shakalor, but there's also a Winter Curse here. They're gonna try to rotate. Arsenti comes here as well. Demon comes to the rescue. Slow Magnetize, being silent. There's Magnetize, haven't used yet. Alright, they're taking the tower, taking control of tower. Infinity doing slightly better. So 13 to 9, 10k. Look, 2.5 now net worth difference. Let's see. Ooh, there's no Sven here. This is gonna be a good fight. Winter Curse does apply here. Mr. Jeans. Can they take Arsenti? Arsenti is gonna go down. Ravage goes as well, and they're gonna have to sacrifice Arsenti and Sexy Yogi. They're gonna finish them off. Arsenti trying to survive. He might use his Ascend Ring, but he just goes down. Although Mingate also went down. I think the epicenter connect on him. Yeah, he went for the stun, root, bushwhack, shearing chain, sharpshooter, and finish him off. It's good trade. But look at the net worth. 10k. 3k. Sven farming. Sven does not have got the strength yet in 20 seconds. Most likely you're going to try to look for a fight there. Now PP farming as much as he can. He needs to accelerate his farm. He's so behind. He's almost the same as the off laner. 11. Berna stunned here. They go. Ooh, that's trend. They managed to capture him now. Pamplona helping there. 3 men now versus Mingate. Mingate is in the back now. PP need to recover for him. Now in the middle lane, I think that's what he went for the boot of travel. Like, hey, I just need to run away, roam around, trying to fire as much as possible, and they're gonna start a fight here. Berna is dominating. Yeah, got the strength, take the tower, 15 to 12. So you needed to be careful. This Berna is still on top of the net worth.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire fortified their structures against attack. Radiant's bottom
Now Suka, Mr. Jeans, he's 10 to 1 so far. Does he have BKB? He does have the BKB now. Okay. But it's minute 17 and this Viper may start to fall off here. There's a Ravage ready. No Ravage, but Demon comes here. Mr. Yin want to get the kill on Berna doesn't have a God Strength as well. But he used the War Cry to try to get somebody. Oh, sharpshooter as well, just in case he needs to kill down. Berna is in the back. That rotation from Mingate. Are they gonna keep fighting? No Ravage. 30 seconds for Ravage. In the backside is PP trying to eat some type of wave. They're gonna jump epicenter, go Mingate. Pipi comes here to the rescue. Change is going to be ready. Ah, yeah, he dominated on Pamplona. The break damage, there's no way to stop him. There's no Ravage. They overextended there. They should have retreated after killing the Sven. Kill wise, 10-1 on Mr. Jeans. Still 10-1 and 3. 16-14, and Uncle Gavin says jump picks Infinity. 65%, 35% chance. That's why you don't celebrate early. You have to wait. You gotta see how the team develops. 18 minutes into the game. Tie Hunter. Demon also going there. I don't know if you want to take this fight. Your Sven is super far from the sharpshooter. Ravage does connect here as well. But also Pipi runs away, and they're gonna have to sacrifice Sexy Yogi. Winter Curse to stop Pamplona, and that's going to be a good goal for them. Killing a spree for Mr. Jeans. Okay. 376 was the head of Pamplona. That's Lisex took this kill, so 200, 300 for them. Supports are down 18-14. There is no Sven, you cannot farm, but Sven, who is Sven farming? She's going for a Sanch, she's gonna go in SNY. Has a SNY Saber, he went for a Blink Dagger. It's cheaper, it's 2200, and I think that's why he wants to have to be able to catch one of the spirits. Talking about catching spirits, now spirit versus spirit. Ember, fire versus earth. They're gonna try to chase him down. There's no support coming here to the rescue. Now, activate his flame guard. Let's see if Pipi is gonna be able to save him. He probably see somebody rotating here. Okay, he did not connect him. He starts to eat the wave so far. Up top, we do see Pamplona trying to defend as well. That push that is coming from Mingate. Collect the outpost. They collect the outpost in the mid lane. We do have Sven. Sven does have got its train. I don't know if they want to fight here, but they don't have vision. Now, who wants to fight here? Seems like it is Omega. Omega are sort of like gathering up. There are 4 seconds here. Do they have any type of a smoke? Yes, they do have a smoke in the inventory. TIE Hunter already completed his halberd, so he just needs to lock down the good halberd to neutralize this Sven. Sven, 3k, 2.5k, it's been for a while, 2.5k difference on his net worth. And in terms of items, like I said, he has a double damage there. He may want to use that during the team fight. Are they gonna gather up? There's a smoke ready. No, maybe they wanna try to secure the Roshan. It's slowing down on Pipi. Pipi trying to kite. Pipi trying to recover in the farm. He's now trying to get experience. I mean, he didn't have a really good start versus a Viper. The Viper really much killed him off. They went for here. They're gonna go. The break is applied. They're going for the TIE Hunter. Call and break to save the TIE Hunter. They're gonna jump on the Winter Rival. Winter Rival is there. Now it's Berna. Oh, Winter Curse to save him, but it's still Pamplona with the kill. Pipi also comes here to the rescue. They're gonna go on Mingate. Now there's a Ravage. He managed to lock down Berna. Berna is in the back. Viper in the backside with a break as well. Harassing. The Oracle is gone. Now this fight is gonna be really good for Omega. They gotta keep running. They wanna keep chasing. They need to grab this Pamplona. Is there Ravish? Yeah, there's coming. There's Ravish already. There's Halbert. Yeah, they're going here. She read it really well. If you see, Mr. Jeans had the boots of travel. There was a wave coming inside. He TP there as well, just to make sure he grabs the hoodwink. He was able to do that, and they're going to secure this Russian. Turning the fight around now. This Viper 12-1. There's a stun here. They're gonna finish him off. The eel, defensive eel. Mingate rotate here. They're gonna capture. They're gonna finish him off. Mingate is on fire. Ay, this Furion. Please, guys, playing Furio as a position 1 is not something easy. Don't try this at home. Don't try this in your rank games. You also need your team coordination.
Radiant are scanning for enemies.
Axe carry as well. It's not easy. It's not easy, guys. They're very powerful, yes, but it's not as easy as it looks like. Look, the constant push. I'm in the back. Say nice farm and play from Nature's Prophet. Yeah, like he's farming very well. He's pushing constantly. I mean, he's still behind. Like now, he managed to sort of catch up, right? 1K different that team fight on Berna with the lockdown that they have and the Ravish connecting very well, even though he was in the river. It was really good. Now acting as a ward. Let's look at type of vision that they have. They do have some type of vision here. Offensive on the Dire. Uh-oh, Nature's Prophet, they're gonna try to capture you. They tried to scan, they didn't fight him. Now, do they have any ward here to be able to place? No, he break the smoke. The smoke is break. They're gonna have to Burrow Strike in the ground. Yes, Burrow Strike, they managed to catch him. He was TPing. He's gonna force a BKB. No, the teletransportation BKB. Now they're gonna go to pretty much kite him. The Arsent is gonna be down. Berna is there. Mr. Jin with a mega kill. BKB is popped as well. They're gonna try to kick him off. Arsent is in the back. Now they're gonna go Ravage. Does connect. Berna is in trouble. They're gonna go on the Oracle first. Oracle is gonna go down. Now they're gonna go. They don't have no way to stop him. PP is in the back there. Here. Are they gonna catch him? Look at Migate rotating here. The fire Remanda. Eel does not connect, but he's gonna go for the other Remind. He's starting in the middle there just in case he wants to use it. Double kill on Migate. Really good positioning on Migate. And there we go. 4 men down on the side of Infinity. And Omega seems to be effective. Was that a fake comeback? Now he was able to catch up on the farm with Berna right now. That halberd also helps a lot when team fight pretty much becomes useless on this Sven.
Is under attack.
26-15. They need to punish this. Now Roshan, the Aegis. 5 minutes still. The Aegis holder still. He has it for about 2 more minutes. So maybe that's they want to try to push. Yeah, I think that was a nice kite, and the quick reaction from Omega, being able to rotate. You have like heroes with high mobility as the Viper with the Boot of Travel, a Demon who can rotate right away with a Rolling Bounder, being everywhere in the map. And that was good, and your 2 towers were up, so that allowed them to rotate really fast into the fight. Wait for it. Save. Not only did they save the Nature's Prophet, but they also managed to get like 4 men down, so that was really good. Demon, silence him. They're gonna catch this Alvin. They come here for they are everywhere. The way that they are playing Omega. Wow, this Omega is playing really well today. Constant pressure, attacking. Mingate literally being everywhere. A very aggressive Omega. Like I was just telling, like if you want to play with Omega, you gotta kite the fights, making sure if you fight only when they are not as a fight, right? If they are only like 2 or 3, you can pretty much fight here. Okay, there's a stun. They probably have vision here. Double damage on Mr. Jin. Mr. Jin going here. They're gonna try to finish off Arsenti. Arsenti is up in the air. There's no more edges as well. Ravage does connect you. They go for Arsenti, but PP in the backline. No, finish Shakalor. Shakalor does have a Winter Curse ready. Bushwa comes here as well with the Acorn Shield, but Mr. Jin here to be able to right click with the double damage, dealing a lot of damage. PP has his double kill, but still, you have. Oh, get out, man. Get out. 3 men down here. They cannot keep fighting here. Get out. They couldn't keep fighting there. And now PP dealing damage from behind as well was really good. If the Oracle doesn't die, there's no feast. S1, they're going here. Oh, they're gonna finish him off. Mr. Jeans. 4 men down, 27 to 19. Lockdown. Oh, they're going here. Let's see. Winter Curse, who is nearby. They're gonna try to keep attacking. Winter Cup. Viper jumps all the way. Okay, no, Viper. There's no Viper. It's the Air Spirit. It's a green, the same guy. Viper is in the back. Viper just giving some type of moral, emotional support. Go, no, come back. There we go. He came back. There was a Viper. Where's the Viper? 27 to what Uncle Gavin says, jump picks. 50-50. Infinity trying to recover. Maybe this is a comeback or is it going to be a fake comeback? Peepy's here now. Peepy's to the rescue. Shearing change ready for to execute that. He pops the BKB, so he managed to cancel the epicenter. Now they're in the back. The whole squad here. The Viper needs to rotate. Viper is going to come here to the rescue. Sharpshooter, they got rid of Mingate. Now they're going to start fall off. Omega is going to fall off because there's only 4 men down. And now 2 men down, 2 main cores down. Viper never showed up. You're like, all right, guys, this is gone. Like, you're dead. I think it was miscoordination. I mean, he had respawn. He probably thought he was gonna be able to run away, or was a lot fight. Now it's Ben going there as well. Demon coming here to the rescue. Now there's no TIE Hunter. There's no Halberd. No being able to defend this. Perhaps they're gonna take out this tower. And Roshan 10 seconds. Will this be an early Roshan or a late Roshan? 27 to 22 the game. All right. Viper 13 to 2. 6-2 on the Sven. Sven 4K now accelerate a lot in the past 2 team fights. Now 4K difference.
Radiant are scanning for enemies.
Let me take a peek on the items. Mr. Jeans, BK. The only one that saved him is the Blacking Bar. He doesn't have a. Okay, I think he's gonna try to build a Huracan pipe. I mean, if your Sven get close to you, you wanna push him away from you. He's gonna kill you off or try to save your friends. PP Rayman, PP. Look, PP came back. PP now has higher farm than, I mean, almost the same farm as Mr. Jeans now. Let's look at the last hit, how he's ending having. Okay, he was able to catch up. Look, 22-21. Now we're seeing a Viper falling off. Now it's minute 30, right? Like I say, Omega needed to win this by minute 35. And now we're seeing an Infinity slightly strong. My initial prediction was 55 Infinity, 45 on Omega. Uncle Gavin says chop is 70-30. That's what Uncle. But this has been a roller coaster going up and down. Plenty of mistakes on Omega here and good team fights from Infinity. And that was it. Well, still, the game is not over. It's 37-22. The score 31 minutes and the Russian is about to respond in 30 seconds. Sexy Yogi waiting for the Russian. They know the next Russian is going to come out with a 1400 shard and they definitely want that. Now they're rotating on the bottom. Let's see what type of vision do they have. Okay, they spot someone in the bottom. They're like, hey, they're in the bottom lane. Let's put some type of probably constant pressure. Okay, they spot 2 people there. And now the Russian is going to respond in 10 seconds. Unfortunately for them, it's taking 10 seconds. But they're rotating there. They don't see them. Okay, they're connecting the post. There's slice. Okay, there's nobody there. I think they're going to try to put some type of vision here. But they're raiding that spot. Then the Radiant does know that they're up there in the triangle. And most likely setting up for Roshan. That's where the Radiant knows. Okay, Roshan has respawned. They're like, hey, there's Roshan here. Roshan here. Hello, guys. Roshan. All right. Let's see if Verna. That's got pretty much a time frame of 15 seconds to finish this off. And I think that may be enough. They're not going to be able to gun down. There's only a 15. There was a 15 fine safeguard. 5 seconds left. Okay, they managed to take this down. And the shard is going on an Ember Spirit. Okay, they're trying to make sure they give Pippi more confidence. All right, Pippi, if you don't do well, I don't know. We have to gotta talk. Pau Pau is gonna call you to the office.
Never refuse gold given.
Mr. Jin going there. He only has a big AB. He doesn't pop the GB. Then maybe, let's see, they're gonna go on Pippi. Pippi use the Remnant to run away here. Demon looking for the Oracle. The Oracle. No Oracle, no party. You have to kill out the Oracle. The Oracle is gonna go down. The Oracle trying to survive here. 2 men down and okay, the team fight. Now they probably need to force some type of buyback. Mingate keep pushing as well the lane. Six seconds on the BKB. Demon went for a BKB as well. Aeon Disc should come on Shakalor. Shakalor does have his Aeon Disc. Like I say, waiting there. Ravage has the gem. Has also a Pipe of Insight. Meanwhile, Berna went for a Swiss Blink instead. Epicenter getting ready, but you have a pipe, so trying to reduce the magical damage, and there's no any enemy creeps there. Lotus Orb is also ready. Alright, the team fight may start here, but 4 versus 5. 30 seconds, Ravage. They know there's no peeping. They're gonna fight this and they're gonna take the fight. Yeah, Omega's gonna take it. Omega should take this fight. Bushwhack here, sharpshooter, call embrace it, managed to put him while he's still in a God Strength. God Strength is still ready. Going back here, buyback on the Oracle. The Oracle needs to survive here. At least they managed to force a buyback here and they managed to take a tower. It's like, let's go, man. If somebody get caught, that should be the casualty of the fight. But we most likely want to not fight here. No, Mr. Jin wants to go here and slow him down. Benson stuns here. BKB is forced here. He puts the break onto this Berna. They're going on Berna. They're bullying on Berna. Berna is in the side with the break damage. They're trying to attack him. Berna is going to be in the back. Mr. Jin, Giga Chad, they're going to push out. Ascent is also down. 3 men down. And there's pretty much no buybacks in the team of Infinity. They're going to finish off Pippi. Then Pippi is trying to survive though. Pippi use the Rayman. Do they have any catch? There's no catch here. Alright, time to push. 3 men down on the side of Infinity. Only casualty of this fight was the Winter Raven, and it's time to take the barrack. Time to push, trying to clear out the way. Buyback on the Senti. Epicenter is not ready yet, but he still goes there trying to fight here, but he's just gonna sacrifice himself. 50 seconds, okay. Pippi may be able to take down Viper. Viper, you may be able to. Oh, the Viper managed to survive there as well. Buyback after buyback. Pippi needs to finish it off. Arsent is there as well. Arsent is in the. He's dead. Arsent, you sacrifice yourself, but you have a TIE Hunter there alive. Pippi running away there. 4 versus 5. Pippi, can you actually make some time? Buy some time. No, it's going to be a dieback on Pippi and PPP, and this is the game most likely gonna feature team wipe in favor of Omega, and I think you're gonna have to call it 35, 36. We're like 2 minutes off, but that's when the time needed to come here. That's when Omega needs to take the game. That's when they're the most strong. That's their peak. After this, if they wait 10 more seconds, I think maybe the other way around. Now, Sven is back. Sven has returned. They're gonna try to blast off. They're going on the footy, but no Winter Curse there to lock him down. Keeps attacking him there. There's no buyback on Infinity. They keep attacking. They do have buyback. I think Omega will be able to take these 2 fights. Yes, exactly. They're gonna have to buyback here. Buyback after buyback. Let's see. And it's roaming. Yeah, it's coming. The Ember Spear is coming here. They're gonna go for the throne. They have to go for the throne. If there is some type of BKB, he has to force the BKB. He also has Satanic. Now Lysek jumping all the way in the back, trying to slow them, making some time, keep attacking, right clicking this throne. This throne is gonna disappear, and Omega advance to the next round. GG, congratulations, Omega. Great performance, great execution. Mr. Jin woke up in the right side of the bay. Like I told you, this guy, today was his day. Today was his day. Congratulations, Omega. Really good teamwork. Some mistakes that you need to fix, but in the end, great show match. Mr. Jean 15-2. Last game he finished 19-1, I think, on a Viper. Harassing in the mid lane. Wow. Eto GG. Spasiba. Congratulations. Omega Gaming. Up and down as well. That was the peak time. 35. If they were... After this, it was going to go on infinity, but that's team fight. Those team fight cost them the game. Mingate, I say Mingate played really well today as well, providing the space, keep pushing in the itemization, that BKB, constantly pushing, providing the AC as well to the Viper harassing. Maybe an Atos to try to have some type of lockdown, but I mean, he just went for the slow on the iOS Scotty and was able to kill down PP. I think the breaking point of this fight was probably the break point of this match, or of this particular game. I think it was when Furion was in the tier 1 tower in the top, and he was just waiting for that, and then they managed to take like 4 kills out of it, and I think that was the break point of the fight. I think that happened around here, right? And then mistakes here happen, and then, well, the mid lane are losing this one, and yep. All right, congratulations, guys. I'll see you guys in 2 days. If I'm not mistaken, it's July 13th. That's when we're gonna start the next game. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I'll put you some Russian music for my Russian viewers.
сторону бросаю взгляд. Мое тело извивается, поймав этот электрозаряд. Твои глаза цвета аквамарина смотрели на меня в ответ. И почувствовав внутри эндорфины, ты подошел и сказал привет.